up, Battle World? It's your boy Prime from the Bar Exams. They with the homies.
You already know, man. It's Rude Boy Inc. RB3, the return of Slimm Hustle. Salute Tampa, ETD. We in the building, man. Let's do this, man.
Hey, got my homie. He gonna flip the coin, but we're gonna introduce the battlers. To the left, state your name, Flea.
Nigga 6.
That's it. That's it. All right. To the right, making his debut in TBE. State your name, Flea.
Slimm Hustle, shot liquor, intelligent, made man, still hustle, life effort. Let's do it.
Okay.
Go, baby. Let's go.
First time getting puffing in the air.
Hey.
Tails.
Cool. Y'all ready?
Hold it down.
Alright, look. Uh-oh. He's back. It's war again. Time to rip him from the jaw to the floor again. Body bag, zip him up to the morgue he sent. Heavy metal, pop and lock, brought arms for kicks. Freeze frame, replay, hear that bar again. If he that tall, pop his locks, brought arms for kicks. Creep in the house, clean him out, then charm his bitch. Let her eat my foot long and on the arm there's kids. Then I blaze it up, giving her that Super Saiyan glow. Cross her face, Dragon Balls, Z's are antidote.
Let's go.
This man can't even cope, but he will talk right or he'll get ugly with them shots. Bill Cartwright. Trigger City Butcher, leaving straight messes. An ape in the apron, beating they chests in. Statements of greatness, you need to take lessons, cause his music wouldn't pop if DNA tested. Season age vetting, you know big deal, bro. This lame man I'm better than, so here's a real quote. He wasn't signed dotted lines, must be out of his mind. With lesbian CEOs, he couldn't get a dildo. Man, you better let this queer know that the boy on his heels wearing a pair of steel toes. You dead deep, Mega 6, cause Slim's clever. So play king, get washed with no ring, Chris Webber. Man down, release the hounds. Let's go.
Time. Hold it down.
Watch what you say before it's too late. Cause I will put this boot straight through this dude's face till one of the two break. And start beating you with the brute strength of 2 to 8 groups of 8. Till your form is cracked and I start throwing your organs back like an orchid wrapped in a bouquet. Now 3 of the bridesmaids are holding a piece of this guy's brain. People in the crowd looking around like what the freak is this guy saying. All they know is that it's sorta nice. Well, I'm feeling like a Portuguese cause I'm in the living room with a fork and knife eating your girlfriend Portia like she was a piece of pork and rice. Pick up the sword and fight. Or if you like, we can hit the court tonight. I got some brand new Origin White imported knights. But whoever doesn't score us high will get beaten and tortured by a porcupine in an enormous pipe. Pause. Play. Fast forward twice through the course of life. But as soon as I see that recorded mic, I get in the booth and eat the motherfucking cord and mic. Good lord, he's tight. But I'm also trying to loosen up, cause I might take the club and shoot it up, all because my shoe is scuffed. Sorry dog, I have a temper. Side note, I also have some pictures of your nasty sister. She's a waitress and a stripper, so you know I had to tip her. Plus the lower half is thicker, so it might crack her center. Funny, cause she was acting salty when I said I wasn't the type of man to lick her. Because I don't drink, and it would take at least a half a pitcher to get me within a half an inch of that crappy slither. Your sister's fat, so I'm not exactly Mr. Proud, but I still dicked her down just so I can get in front of this here crowd and diss her now.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Give it up, give it up. Hold it down, it's all style.
Alright. Mega, I gotta snap you, brother, until you fracture. Box cutter, turn you to hot butter. Guts get ramped up. Until that thumb jammed up in that navel hole. You wouldn't see dollar signs if you were editor for horoscopes. A walking horror show, Slimm simply a mess. Bet the house on him, I'll leave him under it. Wicked Witch of the West. Woo! It's ridiculous how much petition shits in every breath. Itchy trigger finger, as if syphilis under the flesh. Mega ain't nothing to sweat. Turn this tall Urkel cap to my personal yoga mat just to have something to stretch. I could gut him to death, then it dawned on me vividly. Let the machines work for me, Tony Stark Industries. If I spark chromey parts wickedly, I flip it, twist your body up with Tony Hawk imagery. One-man mob infantry, palm in the pipe, give Mega hollow tips like he asked the Don for advice. Taurus a light, then fleeing the scene with that $6 million man run. Gone in the night. Taurus a light, Aaron the shooter. He drew up his gangster in the boondocks. He's Aaron Magruder.
Oh, good shit. Google it.
Prime ordered this scrap, call the coroner's jack. I'm the Trigger City butcher, bringing Florida back. Freeze frame, replay, don't get lost in the rap. House of pain, stomp his brain to the floor in the back. Let's go. Man down, release the hounds.
Talk to him. Let's go, 6.
Say goodbye to your home when I click it and aim it there. Gun so big, every time I reload, it's like a stick shift changing gears. Nah, that was okay what I did, but I think I could elevate it a bit. Gun so amazingly big, I've been having trouble raising the shit, like a single mother raising a kid. Plus the barrel's radius is big enough for a baby to fit. That thing got a blade at the tip, so in the case that I miss, I can still slash through your crane and your rib. I mean, that shit got lasers equipped, grenades in the clip. Damn, the most amazing as shit. You gon' think I stole it off an alien ship. I mean, it's got a display that flips and x-rays you whip and pinpoint the place you spit. So when I aim in it, bullets do the strangest shit. They fly long range and twist and break your wrist, your face and hip. Have you looking like JFK in this bitch. Quick disclaimer, if you're squeamish or have kids, this part's more graphic, so you might want to forward past it. Now back to the sword slashing. I interrupt your stabbing with more stabbing and pull out your organ.
Let's go. Took that shit, nigga.
Then pull out your organs and serve it with pork salad and tell them tonight's meal is completely organic. But before that shit, I'ma pour acid all over this poor bastard to the tip of your hand is looking like a Hershey s'more sandwich. So while you're on the floor gagging, I'm covered in gore laughing, sticking the sword back and hit you with 4 axes till your every piece of your thorax is looking like corn fragments. But that's enough of that shit. I'm swapping the tone. This YouTube battle raps got a spot of their own. So if you're not at the show, you can watch when you're home. And if you're not on your home, you can watch when the road just locking your phone. In fact, we're dropping a poll. If you think Slimm Hustle is a twat in the hole, please leave a comment below.
Let's go, nigga.
Hold it down.
Round 3. My third rounds turn into dirt mounds. You gotta die now. I'm hungry to lunch money. The bully about to dine now. Came way too far and numb to stop this grind. Time's now. So whoever backing you, that battery in your spine, mine's now. My nine's out. I'm real detailed when pulling on the killing spree well, choking the clip till he's stale and gushing. Your chick ride or die, her blood could detail the cushions. I let a couple go through your mainframe like I emailed the bullets. Semis and Glocks, beams will cover every inch of your knot till your crown red. Now you the new king of the dot. Murder, death, kill, this man tagged. Gun so big, if I put the F on the white sheet covering them, it'll look like Japan's flag. This man ass, leave him tucked in trucks, up and up, thunder come. I serve trays, flesh meat wrap, cold and stiff like summer lunch. Who wanted what? Rules boy scene. When I uniform, all we see on his uniform is rainbows and unicorns. Freeze frame, replay, you need to read it more. Detroit boy with a Nebraska swag. Nigga, you a corn. The truest boy, get your men. I play jeweler, they'll be able to look through you once you in this lens. Infrared laser, tracing every dimension. Spinning backwards, just forever thinking 6'8" gym. Man down, release the hounds. Let's go.
Hold it down.
Last round.
Yo, you don't need magic spells from Hogwarts. A Jedi.
Talk that shit, nigga.
Bring it back, 6.
Yeah. Alright. You don't need magic spells from Hogwarts. A Jedi's help from Star Wars. Cause you're up against a dark lord that has mastered the art form. So why is this bitch on the card for? He should be ripped from the cardboard. Cause I can't see this dick going in like soft porn.
Fucking six.
So it seems to be imperative that I show you he's being arrogant, because me being compared to him, extremely embarrassing. You think you can rock around with the monster? Wow, he must be a foster child if he can't see this apparent shit. Cause I'm the best with, cause I'm aggressive when I'm written. Aggressive with the writtens, the best in the business, the complete package and collector's edition that might flip out. Take your chest and then kick it, take your neck and then split it. I got a blade and I'm excellent with it. And now the edge of the tip is giving you that gut feeling your intestines is missing. See, I got a monster inside and I can't trap it. That's why I stay strapped in a chain wrapping a straight jacket. So I suggest you stay back if you don't want your face stamped with 28 handprints until you're laid back in a brown beige casket and delivered to Lutheran St. Baptist like a fucking freight package.
Go, Mega.
See, I'm feeling like Neo in The Matrix Reloaded. Just facing these Ronin with the styles that keep cloning. So basically what I'm saying is you're just another Agent Smith, just another Matrix glitch. And I hope you save this shit because I'm about to boot and reboot your face and limbs, so I need to relace my Timbs. Oh God. See, they would think the guy's a clown. So I walk in the room swinging a knife around and start giving guys smiles from their eyebrows down. See, he wants to fight me now. You think you win in a brawl? Not likely. How? I can reach my hands inside the clouds and pull lightning out. And not even far can strike me down.
Let's go. Mega bar.
I was gonna go get it for that battle, but I didn't know this.
I don't give a fuck. Go over there with that shit.